Hello, viewer. Welcome back to Is versus the Kranky Kraft Server. I am alone again because it's the middle of the night, as is usually my schedule. So yeah, we're here about to head into the Ender Farm, or the end, where there is an Ender Farm that I haven't been to yet. So I don't know quite how they have this working, or even what any of this is. So we will find out. It looks like the end is over there, and then there's something that away, and then there's something else this way. I'm guessing the Ender Farm is this way, so let's head that way. Anyway, I decided that since there's so much stuff already built on this server that I'm going to use what I can to sort of accelerate my progress. I really want to build something, because that's not something I normally get to do, because I spend so much time farming and whatnot. Oh, this just looks like farms? What is this? Oh, no, there's an enchanting table there. This... How do I out? Why can't I? I want to get out. Oh, I hear Enderman falling over there. I am very stuck. I suppose I could do this to get out. There we go. Much better. Alright, so, but yeah. The reason I'm here, actually, let me move away from these screaming guys. I'm here to get a bunch of levels and enchant my 12 diamonds, or enchant my 4 picks that I can make, or 3 picks and some shovels. Hopefully I get some good stuff, but we'll see. Anyway, so I'm going to punch a lot of guys. Free enchanted items. Alright, we are back at the shack, and it's had a little bit of a redesign after the the horrendous events of the end of last episode. Got this glass all the way around, so now I can't be sniped, and creepers cannot see in, and everything works perfectly. The bed works, as evidenced by the fact that I'm back here very quickly. I think it has been a grand total of 30 minutes, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 level 30 enchants. I did get one near perfect Silk Touch pick, and pretty decent working pick. There it is. All it needs is efficiency 5, so it's close. Not quite there. I did get just a generic Silk Touch, which is meh, and I got this, which is freaking sweet. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3. Granted, it's an iron pick, because I don't have any more diamonds, so this will have to function as my fortune pick for now. Sorry, the hiccups all of a sudden. That's awesome. But yeah, the bed works fantastically. You don't need to have air blocks above it. You can have solid block. When you place it, you have to have a solid block underneath it, but then you can remove that and the bed will float. What you do need, what I did find out, is you need a solid block in one of the 10 blocks around it. So this block in particular is the one that I spawn on. But the reason I got all these picks and such was so that I could do a ridiculous amount of mining, which is down here. To the depths we go. On a side note, just a bit of an update on the life of Is. I'm going to be moving this weekend, so there might be a bit of delay on videos for the next week. Hopefully I'll be able to get up and running by the end of the weekend. If not, hopefully it's soon thereafter. On another side note, I had really hoped to get one of my vanilla-ish sort of single player LPs done, but apparently I was setting up XSplit for streaming. I was trying to get it to work, and I was using DxTory, and I changed the setting in DxTory, and then recorded a very large very large, long episode, of Minecraft on my server with me and I make levels, and wait, am I? Oh, I am the right height. And none of that footage got recorded, so that was awesome. It was pretty sweet. So I got slightly dejected and decided to come take care of some business here in the Kranky Kraft server. But yep, now I'm going to do a bunch of mining and hopefully get some fat stacks, and then I will be back and talk to you in a little bit. And welcome back. I've completed a ton of mining and got a pile of diamonds, which is friggin' sweet. That's what I wanted. Oh, hey, look. And I've also been farming, and I got me some bookshelves from my mini cow farm over there, and my pile of reeds that is down there. So we're gonna set this up right here. Oop, let's close that door just in case. And through here, whoop, right there, just gave you a little glimpse of what's to come. So I can't remember, I think it's 15 bookcases. Was it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? That doesn't seem right. Well, I have 17, so let's do some of this. Yeah, I thought so. I just don't know how to count, apparently. Alright, so there's that. That should give us level 30. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, because they're below it. Damn it. No, I thought that should work, shouldn't it? Why does that not work? The numbers are floating into it. Can it not be blocked above? That's very strange. What is blocking it? How very weird. Well, I'm really sad that that didn't work. I guess I'll have to remove the enchanting table from my tiny shack. Damn. Well, crap. That's slightly disappointing. I'm trying to think of why that's not working. Because normally when you walk up to an enchanting table, you're on its level, and then there's books all around it, and you get levels. Maybe it does have to go up one and over, because it looks like the animation is moving through the blocks into it. Maybe if I lowered this one, but that doesn't really help me. Let's try that. Let's move it down one. Whoops. Let's move you. Come here. We'll just throw this piece of cobble there, just for now. Break this. Give me that. Yeah. Huh. How very weird. Huh. Well. That's a slight bit of monkey wrench. On a side note, I can have a block above it. But I don't want to do that, because I had other plans for this. The reason there's this hole here, all the way down, is I'm going to have a beacon down there, and I needed this to be a transparent block, which I believe an enchanting table is. And then that up there, it's a furnace currently, which I'll replace with a piston, so we can see the sky. And then beacon. Well, shoot. Well, I'll have to think about that later. Because for now, what we're going to do is, where this crafting bench sits, I want to have a piston down here and one here, so that I can hit a button outside that's on a, I'm just going to use a hopper timer, I guess, because they're super small. Hit a button outside, and then this gets pulled out on a timer and then placed back. Like one of those old disappearing doors that people used to use. Ah, man. That's so weird. I'm still weirded out by this. Don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to build myself a couple of pistons and some hoppers, because I'm pretty sure I have none of those. Oh, but first I want to show you this. This is hilarious. So sometimes when you get into a bed, you kind of fall out to the side of it. If there's a gap underneath, you fall pretty far. I don't know why I find that so amusing, but I do. It's fantastic. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to make some implements, and I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, it has been a good long while since I've done anything with redstone. Oh, hey, look, I fixed this. So I don't, like, this is way better. Just a quick demo. So if crafting table's in place, I can walk over this without falling around, and I can still use my enchanting table with 30 levels, which is awesome. And I got my anvil up in here, doing its anvil-y stuff. But yeah, it's been a good long time since I have done anything with redstone, so I'm probably going to derp this up quite a bit. But if you facepalm too hard, let me know and point me in the direction of something that I can use to fix this, if it is as terrible as I imagine. Man, my inventory is already full. Get out of here. String, I certainly don't need that. Don't need you. Well, don't need either of these bows. But let's combine them. Look at that, a less broken bow. All right. So we've got. It's gonna look like that, and I don't know if I'll be able to place this correctly. Yes, nice, awesome. All right, so that is all happening, and then we're going to need a little more space. I should probably make a shovel, which I don't have. Yeah, let's just make a stone shovel for now. And we got some of these for some of that. There we go. Alright. Close enough. Oh, there we go. Get us a little more work room up in here. I'm going to take all of those ladders out pretty soon and make it so it's just a water drop down to the mine. And then this is essentially going to be a one-way entrance. And the exit will be somewhere else. I haven't quite worked out exactly how that's going to work yet. What my exit's going to be. But that'll come later. I don't need to get out right now. All mining all the time. Alright, so the way this is going to work is we'll do... I think we'll put the button on. If you're facing the building, we'll put it somewhere on the right. Actually, it doesn't really matter. We can move it. But this part is going to be... I really should have some wool, but I don't believe that I do. Let's look. Got a little bit. Let's just use some regular wood. We'll do that. Redstone's still pretty easy to see on wood, and I don't have any sandstone. Alright, so it's going to be like this. And we'll do one dot there, repeater here. On, I think, 3 ticks. I think that's what works. And then we're going to need a... I'm trying to remember. I just built this like 5 minutes ago and I've already forgotten. That's how off my game I am at redstone. Get us a little more space. That's something I've always done. I've never given myself enough space to build. But hopefully, when this other project is done, I will have enough space for all of the things. Alright, so we'll do that, like so. And then we'll do... Nope, not like that. Actually, yeah, just like that. And then that will go to a block right here. Does that power this? No, that's not how it works. Am I new at this? Totally new at this. And then we need a redstone torch underneath this guy. Does that power this block twice? I think it does. Doesn't it? Let's find out. Let's test this. Where's my... There it is. Yes, that definitely powers that twice. So we need to move this back one. Move my wood off my bar again. Standard is move. Just like that. And then we will test it again with our handy dandy lever. Alright, so crafting bench in place, and then when that triggers again, it goes off. Let's try it at 3 ticks. Nope. It's gotta be 4 ticks. That's fine. Because we can just work that into the timer. There we go. That's looking pretty good to me. And then we will do... Let's kind of close this off. Like so, and then we're going to do... That's a wasted block. Actually, I think I kind of want to do glowstone around here so it's like super bright. Just blasting up into there. Yeah, we'll do that. The rest of this we're going to do in smoothstone, which I need to cook. And then I got to make some hoppers and figure out how to make a hopper timer. I've seen them, but I don't know how to make them. But that is pretty sweet. I quite enjoy that. Alright, back in a bit. Alright, so I apparently forgot one of the cardinal rules of making Minecraft LPs, for me, anyway, which is don't build redstone on camera, because it's ridiculously boring and I'm bad at it. So we're just going to do an update and I will show you how everything works. First off though, got a blaze stand. Or a blaze stand? What? No. A brewing stand. I also almost had an ender chest, but I placed it wrong and then broke it and then remembered that you can't actually pick them up. But I don't have any more blaze powder, so we're SOL in that front for now. So what we've got going on here is we've got all our glowstone down there around our enchanting table. It still gives us 30 levels. I just got an awesome knockback 1 sword for 15 levels. Pretty sweet. I bet you're jealous. So what I was working on that I recorded and then watched the footage and was like, wow, that's terrible, you should never do that again, is this. So I'm going to put a tree here eventually. But this is the placeholder button. You push this button and you're like, oh hey, there's a thing here. And then eventually that'll go all the way down. But so it does that for now. Look at that, isn't that sweet? But what we will do is we will go up right here like I did previously. That's not enough blocks. There we go. Give me that. And give me you. Look at that, recycling blocks. Like I'm an eco-mentalist. So yeah, there's all my glowstone. But over here, what we have is an interesting contraption. I never saw this exact thing. Like I looked for something exact like this, but I couldn't find it. So we've got Etho's hopper clock here, and then I saw a hopper-based T flip-flop, which is what this portion essentially is, and the rest of this lower part here is the hopper clock. So this button here simulates that outside one. What it does is it unpowers these torches here, which then unlocks these hoppers. At the same time, it retracts the pistons. And then once that's all done, this flips, and then ticks, and then it flips back, and then the pistons go back into place. So it goes for, it's timed by 10 dirt. It's a 10 dirt duration. Any item has the same amount of ticks in this clock. That's like 7/10 of a tick or something per item. It's weird. But yeah, so that's how that works. It's pretty awesome. All you do is 2 hoppers facing each other. You can kind of see into there that they're facing each other. And then comparator on either side, block, redstone, and then pistons. That's all you gotta do. It works pretty friggin' sweet. You can see that the pistons are retracted right now. And then there they go again. So yeah, it came out really well. I'm super excited about it not being terrible, because I totally expected it to be terrible. Actually, we should extend this out just a little bit. There we go, that looks a little better. But yeah, so we've got a secret, I'm making air quotes, entrance to our mineshaft via this drop, and that's gonna be probably a water drop later to some other level. This is the start of something grand. Not gonna give you the explanation just yet. I'm gonna bring you back next episode when a larger portion of the I'm trying to think of some witty term for what's happening here, but nothing is coming to mind. Yeah, no, I got nothing. But there's a thing. There's a hell of a thing happening, and you'll see more of it next time. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and I will see you next time.